Hey Jack, this quick video regarding enrollment links. And this is the process at HealthGuard we would use probably about 99.9 times of all courses, except for the public courses, which enrollment is via a calendar process. But everything else, what happens is a nominated person is sent this link via email. Then they send it to the people who have taken part within that course. It is really a simple process. It works quite effectively, and it's the way that VetMate was sort of designed to work. I know that we're in the process of getting you that calendar link, but this is one other way to do it. And it does really minimize the amount of time you need to spend putting in all their fitness information and transposing that enrollment information from the sheets they've filled into the system. I'll show you how it works. I think first of all, we'll go to one of your test courses on the 3rd of December. Very first process to do this is just go down to the enrollment link, the occurrence link, and just click on that occurrence link. I'm sure you're very accustomed to doing already. And then we want to go down to the registration panel. Now, within this registration panel, there is a few options. Some of these options have been set up for specific code providers. The one we use is this individual link here, individual. Now, there is a group option. We don't find it work. It doesn't really work that successfully. The group option is you send that link to that nominated person associated with that course, and they get like a table system where they've got to fill in all the information associated for every student themselves, such as their name, first name, their surname, telephone number, contact details, birthday, USI numbers. And unless they have all that information, it doesn't really work. The easiest way is just this individual link. Now, there is a little bit of danger with this link. If you click on this word individual and you go through that individual enrollment process, the system will no longer recognize you as Jack Barnes training. It'll recognize you as Jack Barnes student, and you'll lose all your administration rights and entry and access to your portal. And it's not the end of the world. We can fix it, but it is a bit of a nightmare. So you can click on it, but just don't go through the enrollment process. Now, I do actually suggest, and I get Kylie to do this, and I do this of any course we set up. We certainly do left-hand click on that hyperlink so we can see what the student's going to see. So it's course enrollment. Now, when you send them this email, this is identical what they're going to see. And it's just their contact details, their USI number options, their address, and so on. And the very first question in the VitMess process. Now, what happens once they've done that little bit of information and they hit, I've read and agree to terms, no one ever does, but we've got that in there, and they submit. The moment they hit submit, they get a secondary email, which is your confirmation of successful enrollment into the course. And it'll give them the instructions for ongoing actions needed for that particular course, such as if there was online enrollment required, it'll talk about that. If it's not, it won't. It'll talk about, completing their enrollment. It will talk about things like setting up a password to gain entry to their portal. So it's really quite easy. I do recommend you do have a look anytime before you send a link out, just to make sure everything's correct. We'll close that one at the moment. We'll go back to this one here, and we'll show how we actually do that. So the easiest way to do it is, and because I'm using a different desktop program today, Jack, to record this, so there will be a little bit of mucking around, but all you need to do is, there's two tabs here, both indicate copy. Left-hand click on the individual grayed out box which says copy until it says copied. And then all you need to do is go to your third-party email program. So let me just go up here so I can share that with you. Now, this, let me just get rid of this. This is a link I've already really set up for somebody. This is a template we use at HealthGuard. Now, you're quite welcome to use your own. Some of our co-providers do. Other co-providers have contacted Kylie and actually asked for this specific template. Obviously, there is the person who's been nominated to assist us with the course, their email address. The subject, I usually just put the course, the competency title, such as HLT AID 011, and then the course date. Then all we need to do is get that link into this template. So all you need to do is just down here, it says, please click the below enrollment link to enter your information to complete your course registration. Right-hand click and paste. Now that link there is, once it becomes a hyperlink, once you email it, is the identical screen than where you clicked on the word individual. So we can go through it one more time really quickly. So let me get rid of this link. So this is just our email program. Just need to do a different share here, Jack. So we'll go right back to the start and just do it one more time. So we've got our course on the 3rd of December. It's an O11 course. We go down to the occurrence link. We go down to the registration panel. We left-hand click on the word copy. So it says copied, but we checked that was all right. Then we go to our email program. We fill in who's it going to, subject matter, right-hand click, paste, that's the link, and then just send it. Down here, we've got information about how to prepare for the course and USI and so on. It is simple as that. I hope that helps. If you got any questions, give us a call. I hope this video has worked correctly, and we'll talk soon. And let me say, you guys are doing a great job. I've been so impressed by your last 2 courses. The pipeline's been perfect. Your process for signing that course off has been perfect. You've also let Kylie know quite promptly that you've finished. So I do appreciate that. You guys are doing great. It's been a pleasure interacting with you. And if you got any problems, just give us a call. Have a great day.